Hello, it's Ricardo, and I'm still playing Elite Dangerous Beyond, and welcome to another episode of Reboot and Restart. Now, I thought I'd talk a little bit about the Barnacle Sites, and having to revisit all these other sites as well to unlock engineers. Talking about Barnacle Sites, I think is worthy of a conversation. Now, we've all seen the devastation that the Thargoids can have on the player community, and Federation fleets like we're seeing here, and Imperial fleets. But when did we first encounter them? Well, that was quite about a year and a bit ago, has to be said, at these Barnacle Sites, where the Thargoids would come down and then refuel. But what's important to add, that an awful lot of materials can be gleaned and found and collected, right, from these Barnacle Sites and their surrounding eruptions from the surface. But before we get into all of that, there's something I have to ask you. If you could click that like and subscribe button, and then if you could also look at that notification icon, that would be great as well. We should all now be familiar with also the in-game set pieces of the Thargoids jumping in, pulling you out of hyperspace, scanning you, shutting your ship down, and also this set piece where the Thargoid ship is there scanning the wreckage of other ships that are in the area, whether they be Federation, whether they be Imperial, or just general other NPC ships. We've even seen them scan and attack huge mega ships as well in the game, and they are gone as soon as they appear. Now you can find these through some of the Thargoid occupied space, and that's quite easy to see now on the system map. And you'll find them at the non-human signal sources, Threat 5, Threat 6 and the like. But getting down to the Barnacle Sites, you have to go and find where Barnacle Sites are. Now you can get these from some of the listening posts and some of the probes and all the rest of it. But generally, go on the internet, have a good Google, check out Canon Research. Once you find the site and manage to land at those coordinates, then fire upon those pointy, sort of like stalagmites that are coming up from the ground. With that, what you'll find is that it'll spew forth other items that you can scoop up in your SRV's cargo scoop. These could be germanium, nickel, phosphorus, iron, carbon, tellurium. At this particular site, I've had all of those and more, but also the meta alloys. And it's the meta alloys that you're going to need to unlock Felicity Farseer. That's the requirement. She wants 1 unit, 1 ton, or 1 item of meta alloys. Hey, and that's fine by us. Head on over to a Barnacle site, one that hasn't been completely decimated and harvested to the point of extinction, like in Merope, for example. Don't go there. Head on over, shoot the nice big barnacles. They'll spew forth meta alloys, but it'll be tagged as a mining fragment. And you're in business. Now you will have to achieve the Federation rank of Scout. But beware as well, because our friends the Thargoids will also show up, either to refuel or mine these planets from the Thargoid sites. Now they are tagged now as Thargoid Barnacles, whereas before it was just a barnacle. And you'll get a lovely set piece. Now I parked a little bit too close here, and my SRV is being bounced around all over the place, even to the point where the camera comes in and out of focus, so I do apologise for that. You can get some good shots as well of the Thargoid main ship, and that's probably not too unaccustomed now, because they're prevalent all over the place within these non-human signal sources, and players are taking them out with all the Guardian weapons and the like. But a lot of money is there to be made at the Barnacle site, by just then simply logging off, logging back on again. The Barnacle site resets, and as long as you've got cargo space, you can get yourself a tidy little profit from mining all those meta alloys and taking them to a space station somewhere. As long as, if you are unlocking some of the engineers, or Felicity Farseer for example, those meta alloys, well, you're going to need one of those, so keep that in mind. I've been Ricardo, this has been Reboot and Restart, and a quick look at the Barnacle sites. Thanks for watching, see you soon.